Hi class, our lesson for today is about the post-closing trial balance. So what to expect for these discussions? At the end of the lesson, you will be able to know the importance of the trial balance. You will be able to learn what are the steps of post-closing entries, and you will be able to prepare post-closing trial balance. What is post-closing trial balance? It is prepared from the general ledger accounts after the closing entries have been posted. This is necessary to ensure that these entries have been correctly posted, and also this will test the equality of the accounts. The post-closing trial balance confirms the equality of the debits and credits. It contains only balance sheet items such as assets, liabilities, and ending capital, because all the income and expense accounts, as well as the drawing account, all have zero balances as a result of the closing entries. Before we proceed with the post-closing entries, please take note of the following accounts at its normal balance. For assets, debit; liabilities, credit; income, credit; drawing, debit; expenses, debit; capital, credit. In completing the accounting cycle, closing entries and post-closing trial balance are very important. Accumulation of information on the details of operation entails maintaining separate revenue and expense accounts. At the end of the period, this information is reported in the income statement. The revenue and expense accounts are then closed to owner's equity. This process also shows the results of the operation. The closing entries update the owner's capital account at the end of the period, and this also eliminates the balances of the nominal accounts to prepare them for the next accounting period. Please remember the 4 steps in closing these entries. Step 1, to close the income account to income summary. Step 2, to close expense account to income summary. Step 3, to close income summary to capital account. And for the last step, to close drawing account to the capital account. To close the income accounts, we just have to remember to reverse always the normal balance of the account. The normal balance of income is credit, so we'll write it now on the debit side and write income summary on the credit side. This is how to close the income account. To close the expense accounts, we just have to reverse again its normal balance. The normal balance of expenses or expense is debit, so we'll write it on the credit side and debit the income summary, which is 111,700. This is the T account of income summary, so we'll get the ending balance. From step 2, we closed earlier the expenses, so we have 111,700. And then from step 1, we close the income to income summary 575,000, and we will get the ending balance of income summary amounting to 463,300. To close income summary to capital account, earlier we have income summary which is on the credit side. That means the business earned income for the year. So we'll now close it, so we'll just have to reverse. We will write it on the debit side and write capital on the credit side. This is how to close income summary to capital account. For the last step, let us close drawing account to capital account. So we will reverse the normal balance of drawing. We will write drawing to the credit side, 8,000, and tinga to the debit side. This is how to close the drawing to capital account. Showing you the account of tinga capital. From step 4, 8,000 pesos. And please also refer step 3 and the information of capital from the trial balance. And now we will come up with the ending capital of 955,300 pesos. This is the information of Tinga Dental Clinic trial balance. So since we already have the ending balance capital, now we will use this information in preparing post-closing trial balance. We'll copy all the permanent accounts from cash to unearned dental income. So let's prepare now the post-closing trial balance. Here is the post-closing trial balance of Tinga Dental Clinic. So as you can see, we just copy the permanent account and then the ending capital of Tinga, which is 955,300. So a total of 1,065,300 both on debit and credit sides. Now, let me give you a sample of Princess Enterprise trial balance. Please try to prepare the post-closing entries and post-closing trial balance. Please take a screenshot and try to answer this example. Thank you so much, and I hope you learned something from our discussion for today.